There's 17 drivers.
I'm rolling my eyes. Can I feed the dogs first? I think it's critical to feed these poor innocent animals. Y'all hungry? Are y'all hungry? Alright. So we keep their dog food up here because I am a genius and broke the lid. Okay, now Courtney wants to plan her day out. She's just putting on her makeup in the restroom, so I'll be meeting her there. Hey, time to plan. Do our very best.
Tell them about your rules.
Why don't you tell them about my rules? Wait, I didn't even know I had rules. Supposedly
You said I was
have
using too many lines. That's why we haven't used it. So you wanted
Oh, it's not really rules.
a certain amount of lines for your personal stuff.
Alright, let's break this down. So
you should define the lines where you want your stuff so it doesn't freak you out before we get started.
let me just show you because I was going to go on a little rant. Anyway, what she's talking about is, obviously you see these lines on this chart. I was saying that instead of just listing off like random tasks, let's prioritize them by saying, okay, what's personal, what's like Courtney and I's tasks that we need to do, and then what's some things that we need to do in the house. I forgot what the third category was. But then I said, let's go ahead and list them in the order that they're going to be done and not just randomly put things down. That's what she's talking about. But obviously...
You didn't like our commingling of personal and togetherness.
it's just the way I am. I don't... Can we do this later?
I hope you recorded that.
I did.
That baby face of you whining.
I did.
So you
I do sing
so
like
you
baby
can go play
face.
your video games.
I'm so glad I caught that. So what she just said is absolutely what she believes is going on. She thinks this whole vlogging, she thinks you are a video game.
You're real pelty.
Because it's all I wanted to.
Okay.
What part did you want me to show?
This amazingness. You're welcome, whoever accompanied me. Thank you, my mom. So when you want to have all your makeup out, because you need to see it all, but you're in a hurry. You want to make sure everything's cleaned up when you leave.
I think that's brilliant. Whoever came up with that. What's the name of the... They don't have a name on it?
Lay and go, Cosmo.
Lay and go, Cosmo. Brilliant. Alright. This week I am home today. And if you haven't been following my previous vlogs or episodes, you know that I travel all the time. It's probably a good idea for me to talk with the light, or else I'll disappear on this like, whoa. Not a lot going on other than me working from home over there, and then doing some stuff around the house like we discussed with our little checklist, and then, you know, running some errands and doing a whole bunch of weird stuff like burning wood outside. Well, the weather's amazing for a change over here in Anderson. It's like 62 degrees. Real nice. Hopefully you're not catching the wind. I've been watching my videos and that's been one of the downfalls of my production, is the damn wind. But I'm headed to Courtney's school to go pick up my car that's been there for about 2 weeks now, and I'm gonna try to take some footage of the city. Alright, Alright. Not sure why my throat always does that every time I'm getting ready to record. I'm nervous. Back to my vehicle. Now I'm gonna look in the maps and see if I can go post up somewhere and just capture some video of the city.
Be you right, bring the cameras, we'll take pictures. Let's get fresh, smoking with ya. Dance all night, let's get funky. Pink so white, they call me junkie. I'm living in the 80s, baby. Hop in my DeLorean, the past don't chase me.
Alright, so I just made it back home and I'm taking a walk behind the house to see what piles of stuff I have to burn. Hopefully it's not too windy. I built that headboard, by the way, when I was back in Houston. Alright, I'm back outside. I've started one fire already. This beast of a fire. Alright, so fire 1 is ready to go. Or is going. I was supposed to set a fire here, but that's good wood. So I don't think I'm gonna do that. Alright, changed my mind. Starting fire number 2.
I just wanna try until the sun rises. Baby, let me try until the sun rises, baby.
Alright, so quick turn of events. I was gonna go do some yoga here at 6:30, but Courtney's tired and she kind of bailed on that. I mean, I did too. We're supposed to work at 5:30. But Caden, who's Courtney's nephew, invited me to school to go play some basketball, so that sounds a lot more fun than just simply working out. And so I'm about